Storm Tracker weather starts now with meteorologist Miller Robson.
Welcome back and happy hump day, everybody. It's about 6 now to the top of the hour. Does anybody like to play golf in the wintertime? I guess they do, maybe at Eagle Rock. This is from my buddy Dave Carlisle here in Billings. Yeah, just nice snow cover. And we still have some snow to deal with as we go along this morning. It's actually kind of hazy out there. We do have some limited visibility here in Billings down to about 4 miles. I'll show you that here in just a bit. Now, yesterday we warmed up. We were well below where we should be for this time of the season, about 16 degrees below average. And we're not going to get there until maybe the first part of next week. And that may not last very long, as we may see another cool down come in. We do have a big blast that's going to come in tonight. So when we wake up tomorrow morning, we're going to be back down to like single digits again before we start to see another warm up. Just less than 6/10 of an inch of snowfall yesterday. We're going to try to add to that as we go along this morning through maybe tomorrow morning, but less than half an inch is what we're looking at. As we take a look at temperatures here in our local viewing area, again 16 here in Billings, we've got 13 in Roundup. Up in White Sulphur Springs, we're at 17. Livingston, our warm spot, sitting at 24. Down in Cody near Powell, we're around 17 degrees. There's that visibility I was telling you about this morning. Not only do we have to deal with maybe a little bit of light snow on the roads out there, but we've got visibility here in Billings down to about 4 miles. So that fog should hopefully dissipate by around 9 a.m. this morning. Just something to keep an eye on as you're heading out and about. Of course, we do have the snow mainly in southern parts of Yellowstone County and off to the northeast of Billings as well, down into Carbon County and down into Bighorn as well. And this will try to taper off as we go along this afternoon, but still could hold on light flurries all the way through Thursday morning before we dry out. The only winter weather advisory we have in our immediate viewing area in Marr County, that's until 5 o'clock tonight. Snow is occurring, additional snowfall up to about 2 inches. That's mainly up in the higher elevations. And if you're around those parts, be sure to watch out for those slick roads. So here's your high-res forecast in terms of the snow. It will try to taper off as we go along today. Again, in here in Billings, we're looking at maybe less than half an inch of accumulation all the way through Thursday morning. High pressure will take over tomorrow. That's going to dry things up, but also that's going to bring those gap flows, that gap wind down into the Livingston to Nye area, that corridor there down to Big Timber as well. Starting tomorrow night all the way through to Friday night, we're going to see gusts up to about 50 to 60 miles an hour. Then we'll get a bit of a break, and then as we get into the weekend, that will start to push further into the rest of the areas. Those winds will start to kick up. Here in Billings, we're looking at gusts up to about 35 miles an hour, maybe as early as Sunday, so something we'll have to keep an eye on. Highs today back into the 20s. We'll also see some 30s. There's that cold start tomorrow morning I was talking about, but the sunshine does return and warms us up as we get into the rest of the week. It's 3 minutes to the top of the hour. Happy Wednesday, everybody. We're coming right back.